Getting an education used to be inexpensive, but today it's just downright dangerous. From the shootings at Virginia Tech to the University of Illinois and right here in San Antonio at Northeast Lakeview, crimes such as homicides are on the rise on college campuses. But the people in charge of keeping you safe at San Antonio College say they're changing all that and using several different methods to do it.
Yes, well, we have the more traditional method, which is your patrol vehicle. We've also got foot patrol, we've got bicycle patrol, and just introduced this past year the T3 mobile patrol, which serves sort of a segue, which cuts down on gasoline costs, and it's very visible. It's very friendly to the public. And with a combination of all three, we can be more visible out there. It gets us faster access to the buildings. But we've also got the MDT, which is an acronym for the Mobile Data Terminal, which gives us access to TLETs, to TCIC, NCIC, which stands for Texas Crime Information Center or National Crime Information Center. We're just trying to find out who we're out with, especially on traffic stops or any other call for service that we get sent to.
Feel safe here on campus?
No, I don't feel safe.
No, you don't feel safe? I found that not only students have concerns, but faculty and staff members as well.
Since we've been on that new system with the telephone, I think security officers, the response time could be a little bit quicker.
One of the concerns I have about campus security is when it was time for me to go to my car, I contacted security. One of the concerns was that I would be watched on the camera. If something would have occurred, it would have just been on film and there wouldn't have been an escort.
Very recently, about 2-3 years ago, the district started putting cameras everywhere. We encourage students that if you're afraid to go to your vehicle because it's too dark at night, give us a call and we'll escort you inside the police vehicle or escort you on foot. We can just make sure you make it safely.
One of the tools they use to help keep you safe is this emergency system. You're supposed to be able to press that help button, but if you can't get to it, what good is it? Okay, what would you say to the people that feel a little less secure because there are two call boxes inside that fenced-in area that they can't get to?
Well, those call boxes are probably fenced in because there's a good chance they probably don't work because of the recent construction.
I asked the people at facilities, and they said those two boxes are indeed operational. So what do you say to people that may need to get to those boxes during an emergency?
Find an alternate call box.
And I did, right here in lot number 26, where since the beginning of the semester, as reported by the ranger, a stolen vehicle has been reported, an aggravated robbery, and an assault. And this parking lot is right across the street from the police station. And the emergency call box? It doesn't work. An employee at facilities agreed to speak with me about the emergency call boxes as long as I didn't show her face on camera. So I asked her, how reliable are these boxes?
I believe they're reliable, although 10 of them are not working.
What about the one in lot number 26?
No, that one is not working. Actually, it hasn't been working in about a year. Also, it is not ADA compliant.
I asked the president of the college, Dr. Ziegler, about this issue, and here's what he had to say on the Thursday morning radio show at KSYM 90.1.
I wasn't really aware of that. We will check that and get our facilities people to take a look. And any phones that aren't operating, they should be fixed, and we do try to stay on top of that. The issue about students with disabilities, we will look into that and see what we can do. Glad you brought that up, because that's a problem I wasn't really aware of.
After contacting Dr. Ziegler, I did a follow-up investigation about a week later and discovered that several things have been taken care of, like these campus directory maps. These were outdated for over a year, and now they're brand new. You can even see the emergency call boxes on them. And as a matter of fact, I saw crews out working on those emergency call boxes to ensure they're all ADA compliant, like the one in lot number 26. They're moving that one about 30 feet from its present location to ensure that anyone with disabilities has access to that area. What campus security wants you to know is that security is a responsibility of everyone. They say if you see something suspicious, call them at 485-0098 or 0099. Reporting for KSAC News, I'm Rich Bailey.